Apple is reportedly working on a new wearable device. It's not a watch, it's not glasses, it's an AI pin. According to reports, this device would be roughly the size of an AirTag, about 3 centimeters in diameter. It would feature cameras and microphones for multimodal AI, but notably, it would lack a display entirely. The report suggests a potential launch as early as 2027, powered by advanced AI capabilities expected in iOS 27. But this brings up a huge question, one that tech columnist Jason Atten has been discussing. What do people actually want? We've seen similar attempts before, like the Humane AI pin, which struggled to find its footing in the market. Aten argues that the form factor should be driven by user needs, not just a desire to make a new gadget. So, what is the ideal use case? First, instant answers, simple things like who directed that movie, but also complex queries. What will the weather be when my plane lands tomorrow? Requiring deep integration. Then there's visual identification. This is where the camera comes in handy. Imagine pointing your chest at a plant and asking, what is this and can I eat it? That's a powerful feature. But does it need to be a pin? Couldn't the Apple Watch handle most of this? The Apple Watch is already a successful, unobtrusive wearable. Adding a camera to it might be the logical next step. However, the pin has unique advantages. It's always facing forward, ready to see what you see without raising your wrist. Of course, having a camera always pointing out raises privacy concerns that Apple would need to address flawlessly. This device would likely be the flagship for Apple Intelligence, their multimodal AI system. It wouldn't exist in a vacuum. It would need seamless integration with your iPhone and entire Apple ecosystem. The goal isn't just to replace screens, but to make technology more ambient and helpful in the real world. There is currently a gap between what AI can do and how we access it. A pin tries to bridge that gap. But as we've seen, if the utility isn't crystal clear, it ends up in a drawer. Apple rarely enters a market to fail. If they launch this in 2027, they believe they've solved the why. They believe they know what we actually want. Will it replace the iPhone? Probably not, but it might just change how we look at the world. What do you think? Would you wear an AI pin or is the watch enough? Let us know.